Yeah. Oh, okay, I put it on now. We are
Okay,
back.
we are back. Sorry, guys. Sorry, because we just had a little bit of technical difficulties at the background. But anyway, we are here back again. So welcome everyone. We left off by introducing Sis Amandip here, who is now ready to discuss to us about her topic. What if everything is working out for you? Please tell us briefly your insights about this, Sisaman. Thank you.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for waiting for us. We are live again. Welcome. So I want to start with simple but powerful question. Like Sisman already asked, what if everything is working out for you, even the things you don't understand right now? So it happened with me, so I can share my experience with you guys. As I mentioned in my introduction before, so think about that moment. What if the delays, the challenges, disappointment, aren't happening to you, but are actually happening for you. Not to you, but it's happening for you. Most of us spend so much time worrying about what's not working. That we forget to notice what might be working behind the scene. So we have to be grateful what's working behind the scene. So today I want to talk about the mindset shift that has helped me personally and completely can change the way you view your life, your goals, your future, your family's future. So for me, like I share in my intro, also like looking for opportunities instead of obstacles. So one thing I learned is that two people can experience the exact same situation and see the completely differently. Like I told, like I was looking a job online when I find this opportunity. So my job, they asking for experience, they are asking for the security license or something like this. And for this business, it's give me more opportunity, like I can earn from home, I can get the financial freedom, time freedom, the flexibility, and without any experience. So I see the opportunity, not the obstacles. So one person see the problem, what the other person see the opportunity. Our mindset is different. You thinking maybe something negative, or I'm thinking positive. So life will always present a challenge for us. There will always be reason to quit, complain, and stay stuck on that situation. So maybe I can keep complaining, like, oh, I can't go work outside, I can't earn money because I have to look after my kids. I can keep complaining until now, but I find the solution. The successful people always find the solution. So what I can learn from this, like I got this opportunity on my social media, and I see the opportunity. Okay, this is the opportunity way, this is maybe the solution for my my situation. Like I was looking a side hustle, or I want to earn online with my kids, around my kids. So I join this business. What opportunity is hidden inside this challenge? I don't think about too far. For example, many people, they lost their jobs, they face they struggle financially in recent years. Like at the moment, everything goes up, the price goes up to everything, but our price rate, our job pay is still there. If it's rising after 5 year 4 year, it's 50 cent, one, like 99 cent, it's like that increasing. But when you are doing your own business, you experience like you can do growth is in your hand. How much time you're giving, how much effort you're giving, it's up to you. Like there is no limit how much you earning monthly. So I experienced this, I learned new skills, I started my business, I created additional income streams in this business. So this is the opportunity, I see, like, this is okay, this is a gift for me, this is the opportunity. I can give a time to this business. Then I can, grow during the time while my kids are growing, my business is growing also. So it's 4 year, if I was still there, I was still there. Nothing cannot change. I took the action, that's why I'm here. I see the growth inside me, I see my personal growth, professional growth also. And the other thing is trusting the process even when you can't see the full picture. So when I see my mentor, she asked me for the my email so that she can pass me the free webinar to me. I gave her because it's natural. Like when we going to do any shopping, any. So they ask for our email for 5% off, 10% off. We give our email, we give our address, we give our phone number. So we are not scared from that thing. We give it because we're getting 5% off. But for this business, if you asking to someone like, we need your email to process through, to share the steps with you guys, they scare from that. They have the hesitation, maybe it's a scam, they asking the email. We don't do anything about with your email. You never know, like how many you getting the spam junk folders, where they coming from. If you are thinking about starting your business, is a normal email, is normal. If you don't want to give your professional or your personal email, you can create a new one. It's a free, on the Gmail account, you can create a new email. You can share with me, because with the email we can connect with you weekly, so that we can we can share all the updates, what's happening in our business. We can share those things with you guys. So that's the perfect way. I think it's a professional way also to communicate with you guys. So I didn't know. I watched the webinar first, I think a couple of times. I watched the replay. I didn't understand what they're talking about, funnel, this, that, and I listened the testimonies, like at the second part of the webinar. You can, listen the testimonies, the feedback from the business partners. They are ordinary people like us. Even I won one of in the webinar, I will be panelist there as well. So I share my journey over there. So I learned that, but I still couldn't understand. I asked to my mentor again, what's this business? What are you guys selling? And she said, you have to take a next step. So before taking a next step, I watched the live webinar. And then they share again those things. I written the questions, what's in my mind, so that I can ask from my mentor. But then you can't understand, because our background is not business background. We don't have any technical skills as well. We don't know how to use social media. When we started, we are overwhelming for those information. So I said, that's enough. Like, I paid 149, see the full business plan. Then I understand, okay, so, there is investment, there is a, behind the scene. Okay, that's we doing. We are leveraging the social media, sharing our business system, not the products. So then I understand. So trust the process even when you can't see the full picture. As I said, like, do it. Like in this world, like we are used to now instant of success, instant of food. We are looking instant of result, success, money overnight. But the real growth doesn't happen overnight. you know you have to think about planting a seed. Natural process. You don't plant it today and accept a tree or fruit tomorrow. It takes weeks, months. It look like nothing happening, but underneath, behind the scene, the soil, the root is growing. So same with this business. You don't understand, like most of people, they said, oh, Aman, we couldn't understand what they're asking about in the webinar. Still, we don't understand. What are you guys doing? We can do one of live on that one as well, like what we're doing. we done most of that. You can scroll our page, or we can do more. You can write in the comment section as well if you have any inquiries, so that we can do one live on the Q&A. So yeah, so you don't have to think so far, like, okay, how I can grow, how I can do. Start it somewhere. Then you seeing yourself, you are doing practically, then you getting experience. Then you building the trust on the system, trust on the people. I didn't know Sis Rosaline. On the first meetup, we were so shy, we didn't talk to each other. And Sis Marlo, she invited on her place as well on our meeting. So that's how we connect each other. We become a family now. So if I didn't take the action 4 years back, so I was not there, part of their community. I didn't know who is they. They cannot be shown on my news feed or my Facebook. Then I have the, I can regret. Oh, why not? I took the, I can take the step for that. I was still on same position, like what I can do. But until that you take the you are not taking action, it's nothing cannot change. You are watching us, thank you for your time. But the thing is, you have to move forward, you have to take action. We not cannot take your action. This is in your hand. Press the link here. There is our website, you can visit there, register your name and email, and watch our complimentary webinar. Then you can understand, okay, this is they talking about. So every week we come here, live, doing the group discussion live by self as well. So our motive is so that we can resonate with you guys, we can build a trust with you guys. Sometimes we feel, oh, it's a rejection, we can't do it. Like Aman, she's doing good live, I can't do it. You can do it. Before I didn't know, like, you building a confidence while you doing, as I said. So yeah, that's my takeaway for this. I can give a little bit more afterwards. I pass back to you, Sis Manu.
Yeah. So a lot of people really worry what's not working, isn't it? So, but of course, with Sisaman, as she's mentioned, she had the mindset shift where successful people always see opportunities and where growth is in your hands, learning new skills, and the truth is just trust the process. Now, let's pass on the mic to Sis Rosaline, to Coach Rosaline. We're happy to have you here with us today, Coach. And please share about your journey, about your courage to dream again. Wow,
Thank you.
courage to dream again.
Thank you, Sis Marla, for hosting today. And thank you. We're back again after we drop off on the air. And so courage to dream again. After 50s, you would think that you don't want to dare to dream again. But for me, I just have enough. I was working 2 to 3 jobs, but it's still something that I haven't getting ahead in life. I thought when you work 2 to 3 jobs, you'll be okay, you'll be set in your life. But it wasn't on my case, and my dreams to travel remaining a dreams. And that's how I decided to take a new opportunity that could help me dream again. When I saw an ad to Facebook, to my coach, that she was able to do the business full time in just 22 months, and you don't need to have experience to do it. And so I thought to myself, this is my chance, and this is the one I've been praying for. And I did not hesitate, especially she's our kababayan that also living here in Australia. And Australia is really strict. We can only do in Australia if it is legal. You can't do anything that it's not legal here in Australia, because you get in trouble. Here is very strict. And that's why I trust her. She was a Filipina, and she was a nurse, and she was a mom. And so for me, it's already a win-win. and I need to take the leap of faith because I wanted for a change. You know, I have enough of working long hours, working to 2 to 3 jobs, but I haven't managed to save up. You know, the travel that I'm dreaming of is still remaining a dream. And because of this business, in less than 4 years, I was able to visit already multiple country because of this business and multiple times in Sydney. And before I was already living in Australia for 22 years. And I think I only set Sydney once when we take a plane back to Philippines, and that's it. And I never enjoy my time in Sydney. And because of this business, I was able to go to Sydney and visit Sis Marla's house, and we have a really great dinner there where her husband is really a good cook and lots of food. And I was enjoying my time. I was so happy and grateful for Sis Marlo that because of this business, I met her online and yeah, get to dream again after 50s. Not a lot of people had the courage to do that. But for me, when I look at into our system, it get me so excited like every day. Imagine the person that like me that only knows to cook, only knows in the kitchen. I was able to learn how to, use the computer. I was learning, to be in here. I was learning to record a video, to share how to teach other also if they don't know how to do it. And for me, that's a huge success already. And becoming a coach and helping others onboarding in this amazing business, it is the best feeling that anyone can do. And yeah, if the person, like me, that is just an ordinary person can do it, I do believe you can do it too. And yeah, dreaming again is not you just have to have a courage. If you don't have any courage, you can borrow our courage because all of us here we're helping one another to also achieve our dream, achieve our goals. The life that no stress, more financial freedom, more time for your family, and yeah, dream again and go for your goals, go for your dreams, and take action. And that's the first step you have to do. And I think that's it, Sis Amma, Sis Marlo, and back to you.
Yes, so there you go. That's the journey of life, being a business owner from Sis Roslyn, now a coach. She built her future as a digital business owner, aside from her usual job as a chef. Her dreams, she prayed for it. She actually got inspired with her mentor. She followed through, took the leap of faith, and now she's been traveling and learning new skills to further enhance her development. That is so inspiring, sis Roslyn. So again, we have here another panelist with us, sis Marichu, our youngest in our group. uh, she's actually just a new mom, a very young mom. And for her topic would be, what legacy will she pass on to her baby? Building this business. So take away, Sis Marichu.
Thank you for hosting today, sis, and thank you for that question. So, when people actually hear the word legacy, they often think about money, properties, investments, or wealth passed down to the next generation. Well, I actually believe creating financial security for our families is important. I've realized that the greatest legacy we can leave isn't just monetary, it's actually the legacy of love, faith, values, and connection. So I've been sharing this a lot. Growing up, I've experienced emotional gap with my parents because they work incredibly hard, and I know they did their best they could with what they had, and I will always be grateful for their sacrifices. But there were times when I long for deeper connection, more conversations, and actually simply feeling emotionally close. That experience actually shaped me today as a mom. I don't just want to build financial freedom for my son. I actually want to build um, memories with him. I want him to know that he is loved, that he is heard, valued, and supported. I actually want to be present for his milestones, his first experiences, his achievements, and actually even the challenges he may face in the future. So I know one day he may not remember every gift I bought him, but he will remember how I made him feel. So don't get me wrong, money is essential. Money helps provide food, shelter, education, opportunities, and experiences for our families. That's one of the reasons I chose to build a business. I wanted more options, actually more flexibility and more time with the people I love. Not just with my son, of course, but with also with my husband. Um, I actually wanted to create a better future for him, for my family. But while money is important, it actually should never become important than the people we're building for. Like I remember a verse. It says in First Corinthians 13, verse 13 says, "Three things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of this is love." Right? That verse reminds me that the end of the day, love is what truly matters the most. So money can create opportunities, but love creates lasting impact. Especially nowadays, like with what's happening with the world. Yes, money can buy things, but it cannot buy genuine connection. Money can be earned and lost, but the love we pour into our families can actually influence generations. I want my son to inherit more than financial blessings. I want him to inherit faith, kindness, resilience, integrity, and actually a heart that knows how to love others. Legacy isn't something we leave behind someday. Legacy is something we build every day. So it's in the way we speak to our children. It's in the way, the values we teach, the example we set, and it's in the courage we show when we pursue our dreams. It's in the way we treat people when nobody is actually watching. So our children are always learning from us. They're watching how we handle challenges, how we respond to setbacks, and how we love others, and how we keep going even while when life actually gets difficult. So success isn't just about we achieve; it's actually about who we become and the lives we impact along the way. So for me, true success is having both the ability to provide for my family financially and the presence to love them well. So today I want to leave you with this question. If your family actually describe your life in one sentence, what would you want that sentence to be? For me, I hope my son can say, "My mom loved me deeply, lived faithfully, never gave up." Sorry, I'm emotional now, and always made me feel that I mattered. Anyways, thank you for listening to my sharing and my insight. I pass back to Sis Marla.
Wow, I've got goosebumps listening to you, Sis Mary Chu. That was a very inspiring thought of a word for us to live by. The legacy of love, faith, and connection. Very powerful. Thank you for your sharing, Sis Marchu. And now, to end our discussion, it's now my turn discussing about being empty nesters, which I am and my husband are now. Okay, so today I want to speak specially to the women who may be experiencing what we call the empty nest season of life. For years, our lives revolved around our children, our three boys. So we woke up early, we packed lunches, we attended school events, We got worried about their future, celebrated their achievements, and were there whenever they needed us, right? Uh, then one day, almost without warning, the house becomes quieter. The children have grown up. They have now families, their careers, and lives of their own. And sometimes we find ourselves asking, what now? The wonderful thing about this season of life is that we now have something many of us didn't have before. Well, of course, we have the life experience, we have wisdom, the resilience, and a clearer understanding of what truly matters. We are not starting from scratch, right? So rather, we are starting from experience. For me, this season, um, has been an opportunity to continue growing, serving others. I serve in the community in our church as I sing in the choir. I travel. Yeah, we've been traveling with my husband, and I've been learning a lot of skills, joining our business, and building something meaningful that gives me purpose beyond retirement. So I believe our 50s, our 60s, and beyond can be some of the most exciting years of our lives, just like what Sister Raquel has mentioned. Not because life is perfect, but because we finally realize that it's never too late to become who we were meant to be. So if you still have a dream in your heart, don't ignore it. Please don't ignore. If you still have something you want to accomplish, go after it. If you still have a message to share, share it. That's what we are all doing now. We're sharing our thoughts, our dreams, our ambitions so that we could also inspire others. The world needs your wisdom. Your family needs your example, and you deserve a life that excites you when you wake up in the morning. So, this is what keeps us alive every day, jumping up in our beds and thanking God for this blessing. So, remember that your story isn't ending because one chapter has closed. It simply means it's time to write a new one, okay? New chapter in your life for us as empty nesters. The best may not be behind you, the best may still be ahead of you. So tell me in these comments, uh, as a parting word, well, tell me in these comments what you um, are your experiences as empty nesters too, and if you also believe in what I just mentioned. So as a parting word, we spent many years building a life for our children. Now it's time to build a life that inspires them. We should be inspirations to our children, right? So let's show the next generation that purpose doesn't retire, doesn't dreams don't expire, and it's never too late to start again. So let's all be good examples to the next generation, and show them how beautiful life is. So that's a parting word for me. Anyone from the group who would like to share their parting word? By the way, we all have our websites on the chat here. And if you would just want to reach us and message us, that would be great too. So you are all welcome to connect with us. Thank you so much for joining us. Anyone on the team who wants to share more or give a parting word? Anyone? Sis Aman, Sis Roslyn, Sis Marichu?
So that's all, guys, and happy Friday to all of you. I just want to
Yeah.
leave you with this thought. What if everything is working out for you? What if the challenges you are facing today is preparing you for the breakthrough you have been praying for? You don't need to have all the answer today. Get started. You only need enough faith in yourself, trust in yourself and take it action. take a next step, keep moving forward. As our, sharing this one today, since Marlo already shared, like maybe something, exciting coming for you, waiting for you. Keep moving forward, keep learning, keep growing, you know and change your mindset as well. If you have negative mindset, change that one as well. Listen the podcast, listen our live sessions, and you can share, if you resonate with our topic today, you can like, comment, and share with your with your friends, families, or someone who needs a reminder that their journey is unfolding exactly as it should. So let's do it together. You are not alone here. So take it action, then we are here. Pass to you, Sis Roslyn. You have.
Dream again after 50s. Don't be scared to dream again, because that's the time that we need to look after ourselves, we need to serve others, and we need to have a happy life, not the stress life. For me, after that, from being young to from 50s, I think all of the struggles for me. Now I'm thanking my younger self, thank you for all the struggle, and now I am good, I am home. And yeah, so you can be too. So don't dream again. I mean, I did not say don't dream again. And dream again after 50s, it's okay. So that's it. That's it for me, and
Don't
we go to see.
underestimate yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, before we finish, I actually want to encourage you with this. If you're building a legacy for your family, whether through your career, your business, your faith, your family, or simply just showing up every day with love and purpose, don't stop. Like what Sister Rosalind said, dream again. So keep growing, keep learning, keep believing, and keep becoming the person for your future self, and your family will thank you in the future. And again, if you're looking a way to create more flexibility, more time, freedom, and additional income, well, you put your family first. This is the right time. For this, we have our websites on the screen. You can just grab that and message any one of us, and we'll get back to you. So yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah, thank you, ladies, for joining us again today for another conversation and for those beautiful insights. So, let us all, of course, make this conversation encouraging for one another, even if we are offline already, because none of us are walking this journey alone. Okay, so this is Marlo once again, or Maria, coming to you live. And we look forward to seeing you again next Friday when we um, share another topic.
That's
Good
right.
night, good morning, good evening to everyone, and have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye
Bye, everyone.
everyone.